Chandler, we're not safe in here.
I don't think so.
We are not. What the fuck? Somebody just touched the tent. Somebody just touched the tent. Who's out there? Tonight, we are camping inside of Skinwalker Mountain. We're gonna be sleeping in this tent, and around us, we're just surrounded by mountains galore, where it is believed skinwalkers reside in, and hundreds of people have died in this area.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, who's there? If you could show yourself in my pictures, please come forward and do so. Whoa, 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 bro! Look at that!
Holy shit!
Bro, that's a Head and Shoulders.
What?
Bro, what the fuck? 3, 2, 1. That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Prove to us that you're here.
Can you run at us or something?
Okay, Chandler. It sure did. What the fuck? Bro,
I can't even see outside.
I don't feel safe right now.
I don't even think we should sleep in here, to be honest.
We're really close to Lake Mead, and if you guys don't know what Lake Mead is, well, it was essentially a dumping ground for bodies during the mob ties, and as well, people believe that there are several different killers who use that lake as a place to hide their victims. And they're still digging up bodies to this day. Sorry, I just heard something down there.
Yeah. That's crazy, as soon as we come back to it.
Okay. So guys, our tent is pretty much that. It's a tent. It should get the job done, but we're looking at gusts tonight of like up to 50 miles per hour. So we put some rocks in the corner of the it's a long story, but this is home for the night. Home base, at least. Usually you feel safe at home.
Yeah.
Not here.
No, not at all.
Well, like we said, we literally just seen eyeballs up there, and what's weird about that is right before that we heard a voice, almost like a cry for help. And we can't mistake it for like an animal like howling or crying or whatever. It was a voice, clear as day voice. So we went towards it and then we saw the animals. And then we're like, okay, we're in Skinwalker Mountain. There are reports of hearing voices, familiar voices, screams, stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know. Chandler, it's hard to say.
I know.
My gosh, guys, listen, this is part 3 of the Skinwalker series, and we wanted to end it off with a bang. So here we are. Tonight, we are at the mountains, and we're also going to be visiting Lake Mead tonight. If you guys don't know what Lake Mead is, pull a seat. It's crazy. It's basically a dumping ground for bodies. Hundreds of bodies have been recovered from Lake Mead, and they're still recovering bodies to this day. It's insane. People believe that the lake was used during the mob time.
Can you quiet down back there?
It's gonna be a rough night, isn't it?
Hey, I didn't want to mention it earlier, but what's this? Why is there extra pieces?
We listen and we don't judge. Basically, so Lake Mead is this massive dumping ground for bodies. People believe it was during the mob ties that the mafia was hiding the bodies in there. People also believe that serial killers and just killers alike were dumping their victims there to get away with the things that they were doing. It's absolutely crazy, and we're going to be visiting there, investigating there as well, because, yeah, why not? We really wanted to kick this Skinwalker series off and end it with a bang. So, with that being said, if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to smash that like button, because if this video reaches 30,000 likes, we will be coming back and camping a full week in the Skinwalker area. Yeah. Guys, if it doesn't hit the like goal, I won't be upset. I promise. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1 million subscribers. It's so crazy to say. Thank you guys so much. And make sure to subscribe to my friend Chandler. He's behind the camera.
Hello.
And one last time, this is the last time we're doing it, 10 limited edition Ghost and Skinwalker hoodies are up for grabs. They're only for giveaway, not for sale. If you want to participate in this, smash the like button, comment hashtag Skinwalker down in the comment section, and then share the video on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Just make sure to tag me. That way we see it. And that's it. You guys are entered. Now, oh man, it's been a crazy night so far. We've heard voices, screams. We've had rocks thrown at us from the top of the mountain up there. Mm-hmm. And like, I didn't bring my hard hat. So like, if it hits me, it's gonna hurt.
True.
Like really bad. So we're still kind of getting everything ready because we're about to go to bed, believe it or not. We've already investigated the lake, and maybe before bed, we'll just go down there one last time.
You think so?
Yeah, because we got some crazy things on camera down there.
True. Yeah.
So I think it's a good idea. Okay. But for you guys, what we're going to do is we're going to roll back the footage to the beginning of the video. When we... What the fuck was that?
It sounded like it was down here.
That sounds like a deep breath, like right here. So what we're going to do for you guys, we're going to roll back the footage to when we first got here, and we decided that this is going to be home for the night. Now, this is going to determine if this night's going to go well. We have our football here. If I could properly do the around the world... Oh gosh.
Let's see it. Oh, woo!
I was going to blast it into oblivion, but that's okay. That means we're going to survive.
Woo! That tent says otherwise.
Tent says otherwise, but... We should have put the tent closer to the car. We're so far from the car.
Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Okay, let's roll the footage. Get away from me. Stop criticizing me. All right, well, let's roll the footage back when we first got here. Oh, it's been a crazy night. It's only going to get crazier, isn't it, Chandler?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what did that just say? It shouldn't. Oh, no, no, no.
You shouldn't be here.
No.
We just got here.
Oh, my God.
So, here.
Declare it now.
Declare it now?
Declare what?
War? What? So, guys, I don't think we could drive any further. Our GPS is telling us to go that way.
Yeah.
And there looks like a massive drop right there.
Yep.
So we've been driving on a road like this for the past 35 minutes or so.
Jerry.
We tried to record it, but guys, walk with me. Let me show you around. As you guys can see, I mean, the road is pretty damn treacherous. And at certain points, it kind of just like falls off. You can see areas right there. And we had to be careful. Chandler was driving, both hands on the wheel. I was holding the oh shit handle. The other one was holding on for dear life somewhere over here.
Not because I'm a bad driver.
Anyways.
Let's clarify. Hey.
Anyways, bro, could you imagine? We flip the car, we roll it over. And then the rental car company, the insurance company comes out here, and they're just looking at the car from like up here. In suits, right? And they're just hands on their hips. They're like, how?
Just a disappointed dad.
That's why you get the insurance on the rental every time. But holy. Oh, man. Guys, it's so terrifying out here. So this is Skinwalker Mountain. If you look around, there's just mountains for miles, right? And a lot of the reports of what people experience out here are hearing voices, familiar voices, family members' voices, stuff like that. Hearing whistles, hearing screams late at night. And the most common thing, and most terrifying of all, is when people say they look up at the mountain ridges up there, and they'll see like this figure looking down at them. And when they try to like get their camera out, take a picture of it or whatever, it's gone. It's like a half-second thing. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where people say animals don't really act like animals out here. And then not to mention we're right next to Lake Mead, which is basically a lake graveyard. They're still removing bodies from the lake to this day. They've removed hundreds of bodies over the years. A lot of dark things have happened in that lake. They believe mob ties, they believe a lot of things. But they also believe that skinwalkers reside in that area too, so.
What is it? Shine it on, oh, yeah, straight ahead.
Wait, what is that? Bro, you know what that sounded like?
What?
That sounded like two rocks, like hitting each other.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was like a loud.
Is that what you think? Man,
I
okay.
don't know. That was such a unique sound.
It was. I couldn't place what it was, so I was wondering what you thought it was.
Oh boy.
But
Well,
it literally sounded like it was from the other side of like the ravine right there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, ghosties. Oh my, that echo. Skinwalkers. You're not supposed to say it, by the way. It kind of like draws them in. So and then there's this guy. Yeah, you know what? I'm in the stupid mood tonight too. I got an Aztec death whistle.
That's okay.
Oh, so you can whistle, but when I pull out the death whistle, it's a problem.
It's different. I can actually whistle.
That's unfair. That's really not nice, Chandler. Here you go.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah, well, at least I.
I have two bikes.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Yeah.
Here, take this, take this, take this.
Do you think that's the echo, or is that like?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can they delay echoes like that? That literally almost sounded exactly like this.
The echo kind of, oh man, it usually gets softer on the way back.
That's what she said. I'm gonna go this way. All right, well, let's try to make it down now. So before we do go down there, I want to show you guys the essentials for the night. Ugh. So Spear Box has said some interesting things. You shouldn't be here, Jerry. I was not in prepare. So it makes you wonder, like, well, one thing we are right now is prepared because we got the 3-person dome tent.
Woo! Oh,
For us?
probably.
Look how happy they are. That's gonna be us tonight.
Yeah, woo!
Happy. And then we got our sleeping bags. So these are 50 degrees warm weather sleeping bag.
Nice.
Yes.
What's your purpose here?
What's my purpose here? We are here to sleep with the Skinwalkers.
What? Oh my.
What?
Yeah, there's only 2 tent or 2. What is that? Sleeping bags and 1 3-person tent.
Yeah. So
Oh, you weren't joking.
There's 2 of us, Chandler. Why
Yeah.
would we need 3 sleeping bags?
Are you inviting a skinwalker into the 3-person tent or what?
Well, Chandler, this is their environment. They probably don't use sleeping bags.
Okay, they're gonna cuddle in the middle.
Yeah, if they want to. Or they can join one of us. It's a pretty big sleeping bag.
Oh, okay.
6 foot 3 inches tall.
All
We're
right.
both not that.
6 foot.
Yeah. And then we also got a soccer ball.
Woo!
Football for my Europeans.
Yeah.
Because, we got some water, food. But honestly, like, all jokes aside, all that stuff aside, we really have to understand that we are miles away from any person, miles away from civilization. If anything happens to us, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. And the reason I say that is because this was a 35-minute drive on this unpaved road that's absolutely treacherous, no service for the past almost hour. And the idea that anyone's gonna remotely find us in the next God knows when, extremely unlikely. So, with that being said, let's go.
Thanks for that. No, go on.
I'm really hoping.
So we're safe in here now. We're gonna let him go. Lock the car. Hey.
I have the car keys.
I didn't think about this. Okay, all right.
I have the car. That was actually pretty funny, not gonna lie. But this is why I always keep the car keys every time. All right. This is genuinely like some hills have eyes shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like these are
man.
some massive tires. Bro, what if
We almost drove down this.
we almost did. We should put these on the rental.
Yeah, you think so?
Look at that one over there. This wind is
Oh
crazy.
my God! This is.
Guys, I apologize for the sound. Just imagine you're here with us. Your hair's blowing in the wind, and it's just. What the?
I was not.
Okay, you were not what?
Dull.
Doll?
That'd be creepy if we saw one down here.
That would be. Guys, I really want to ask you a question before we get too far into this. Do you believe that skinwalkers could exist? I'm really curious to hear this. Let me know down in the comment section below. Have you ever had any personal experiences? Do you know anyone that has? Any stories, stuff like that? If so, please let us know because we'd like to shout you guys out in the upcoming videos. Took control? Doll took control. Listen, I'm from upstate New York. We're basically born into Bigfoot country. We're born into believing that Bigfoot exists, essentially. Everyone has like Bigfoot car stickers or magnets on their, you know. It's hilarious. So I always wondered if that was the same thing for
Dull
you.
is shrouded in mystery.
Doll is shrouded in mystery. Bro, who would leave this here? This has amazing thread on it. Unless there's another purpose for it.
Dude, there is another purpose.
What?
Okay, so imagine this. We roll it all the way up there,
Yeah.
right? And then we just.
Horrible suffering.
That would be horrible suffering. It's really heavy.
Well, yeah, I was gonna put you in there, and then you do.
That actually probably would be extremely fun.
Yeah.
That was a whistle. On my life, that was a whistle. Did you not hear that?
No. I was facing
It
the other way.
came with the wind.
The wind was way too strong for me.
Okay, it's very possible that was maybe from the wind or something. Bro, it said horrible suffering, I promise.
Oh, great.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh man. Bro, seriously though, at all times, keep your eyes peeled because a split second could make the biggest difference out here.
Yeah.
Is anyone out here? Spirits, can you prove to us that there is something out here? Something extraterrestrial maybe? Maybe something... Oh man. When it gets awfully quiet like this and the wind stops and then you hear something, it's like... You're one of those foot fetish people, huh?
Stay away from me.
Yeah, I'm good. Can I see the thermal?
Yeah, I got you.
So I'm really curious because once...
No results.
It's going to give no results. But good luck.
I hope so. I hope so. Because if we do see something... Yeah. So
Yeah.
I really want to try out the thermal camera out here
There is
because...
one.
One Skinwalker, maybe.
Show yourself.
I'm curious if maybe we'll see the Skinwalker at the top of the mountain ridges or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slowly rotate.
Yeah. I'll try to get as close as I can for you guys.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. I'll take a picture of that for later.
Can you move up there, please?
Yeah, can you move? Can you prove to us that you're here? We're gonna keep on moving. This is so unnerving,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Okay, we're gonna move up like this. Can you come to the edge of the cliff? Okay. That would be terrifying if we turned it back towards the car.
Oh my
And there
god.
was just like
Yeah.
big old creature
That'd
there.
be crazy.
Okay, I want to try something. I want to take a couple night shot photos. So
Mhm.
this is one of those that currently no, but I'm curious to see if maybe I could get something with the night shot mode. So
You
please
want me
come forward and show yourself. No, you're good. You're good. I think because we're gonna try to go far with the pictures, right?
to... Right.
So the little amount of light helps. And it's pretty crazy how night shot will literally illuminate the hell out of these photos. I'll take one behind you. Okay. Can you shine some light over here?
Of course.
If you could show yourself in my pictures, please come forward and do so, and I'll also put these on screen for you guys. Okay, so here's photo number 1. Wow, it literally looks like it's like morning time. Wait, okay. So that was toward the second picture. Look at that in just a sec. Okay. I don't think I see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
That bush looks like an awfully stealthy thing.
Beast, yeah. Stay over there. And then third picture is this direction right here. Whoa! Bro! Look at that!
Holy shit!
Bro, that's a head and shoulders!
What?
Bro, what the fuck?
Wait, I just heard a whistle too. Holy shit.
Chandler. I think we just caught a Skinwalker on camera.
Hello?
Oh!
What the?
Something's moving. Bro,
Yes.
whatever this is over there. Bro,
Holy.
please. I'm gonna put this on screen
That's
too,
insane.
but guys, you can see it clear as day, a head and shoulders.
Just letting you go, it sounded like something was like running towards us right there. Or threw something at us.
Oh, that's really unfair. If they're like on top of the mountainside and they're just throwing rocks at us.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not playing fair. I love how we hear things and we go towards it. It's like the most white person shit ever.
I know. We gotta find out.
Bro, it was like over here in this direction. Whatever the hell that thing was. Can you tell me what or who that was I just captured on camera?
That is insane.
Cooper.
Cooper. What is that, bro?
I don't know. Fuck, is there anything out in the ground?
It's just a piece of paper, Chandler.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't freak out and panic.
Someone burnt one of those tires.
Oh. That couldn't have smelled great.
I want to kind of go see what that paper is. This wind really is brutal, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's horrible. They burnt another one.
We just have a bunch of arsonists out here. That was like a picture, right?
Something.
Oh, it's right there. No, it's just like a piece of paper.
Or...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wonder why that like is moving right here. I guess obviously it's paper or whatever, but this was primarily the region where we caught that thing on camera.
Right.
Sorry. Come here for a sec.
Yep.
Our rental,
Yeah.
our car, right there. So it was like this. So I could still see the reflection on the license plate.
Yeah.
I swear to you, it looked like something just ran across it from right to left. So something would go to the left over there. Cooper. Cooper, I like to believe that you are a good spirit. So if there's anything that you want to share, please come forward and do so. And at the same time, if you could please tell me anything you know about these Skinwalker beings. Is it true what people say? Is it true what people believe is out here? Holy fuck, bro. I keep thinking like I hear something or like...
Yeah.
Ah. Guys, it's so unsettling. You have to also understand, we were just in a cave the other night. We spent the night in a cave called Skinwalker Cave. Then we went to a Skinwalker graveyard. You know, just... So here we are in a mountain where people experience said thing.
Wonder how many of them are just following us around now.
You know, sometimes I think comments are better left like not said.
Huh. Okay, I'll remember that.
So one of the reports that I read online were how people experience coyotes acting really weird out here. You know, some people have said that they've seen coyotes almost like stand on their hind legs, but like for like half a second. It wasn't like long enough where it'd be like super obvious they're like, but it would be like they're on all fours, they get up for like a second, get down, like out of nowhere. So people say they see that and it's just like really weird. It's not something that's like, hold on. That's not like talking or... Hello? There's something or someone over there.
There's no cars anywhere around us, though.
So that means one of two things. One of three things. That is either a person who was hiked for miles. It's a skinwalker. Or it's a soul.
Yeah.
But that almost sounds like a cry for help. So,
Well,
this is a problem. Lake Mead is around here, around these parts. And, you know, I'd like to think, oh, we're going to be by a body of water, you know, whatever. It should be better. I don't think so. Because even then, we're kind of also still in the lore of the Skinwalker stuff, but then we're also involved in all the dark things that happened with all the bodies that were murdered. It's heartbreaking and crazy and
true.
I don't know what to do right now.
18.
18 Skinwalkers? 18 bottles of beer on the wall? How about this? How about I take one more photo? Because I heard whatever I heard down there.
Yeah.
And show yourself in my picture, please.
It's a good idea.
And in the meantime, can you get the thermal ready?
Oh yeah, I got you.
I want to use the thermal down there.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got attacked by a bug.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm going to put this on screen. I don't know if I see anything, but you know what? I'd rather not anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And Chandler, is it on right now?
It is turning on right now.
Can you show me in the thermal?
Yep, let it cook for a second,
Yep.
warm up a little bit.
In the meantime, I'm kind of just...
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this is how it would look. Obviously, you see me. You know, I'm just like...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so spirits, ghosts,
My presence.
like my presence. 18 like my presence.
Oh, wait, maybe the presents, maybe they're talking about like they were 18 years old or something?
Days.
Days. 18 days. Bro, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. So thermal pointed down towards where we heard like a cry for help. Can you come forward? Can you walk across that canyon? Prove to us that you're here.
Can you run at us or something?
Okay, Chandler. It sure did.
What?
It did sound like something just like,
Like earlier.
that was a lot closer though. Mug. Are we safe out here? I'm hearing voices. It's freaking me out because here's the thing, the wind could carry voices for pretty far, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna carry voices for miles.
Right.
And we're miles away from anything.
True.
Like we are so far in the mountains right now.
On the brink of insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
think
so.
So Chandler, I'm gonna switch with you for a sec.
Okay.
I'll take the camera. Do you have any questions that you wanna ask or?
Well, they do call me the question guy.
Who calls you the question guy?
People call me it. I've heard it before.
The whistler,
They call me a lot of things.
Okay.
Mostly
call
good
me
things.
anytime.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering, like, if there's any spirits out here. I feel like whoever's coming through on the necrometer is
Yeah.
a spirit that's like lost out here somewhere. And I don't know if they're from Lake Mead or if they're from
Right.
just in this area. Like, this is a desolate area by itself.
Bro, it's not far-fetched to believe that someone probably got murdered out here too.
That's what I'm
A lot of
saying.
unmarked
Like,
graves.
there's literally nothing out here. We haven't seen a car since we left like the highway.
We took that one dirt road and that
Oh
was it.
man, yeah, and we even got lost, like
Yeah.
getting out here. So, if there's anybody out here, can you come through and tell us maybe your name or something like on the device over there? That dude and that picture that we got.
Yeah. Chandler, I'm not trying to be that guy. Hold on. I want it to focus.
Yeah.
You look fucking terrifying. Dude, hold on. Come, look at me. Bro, you look like, oh my God.
What?
You look like a monster in itself.
Oh. Well, you did too. So,
All right.
man, if there's anybody there, can you scream for me? That'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying. Okay.
How do you get the other? Oh, there we go.
Bro, everything's pointing to that direction down there.
I know. Dude, I just saw like a light, like a sparkle light down there. I don't know.
A sparkle light.
I don't know how to explain what I just saw. It was like a light, like a flash, and it was gone.
Who's down there? We heard a voice, bro. Here's the thing. We have to have some...
Listen.
I was going to say we have to have some common sense. That really sound like common sense. We have to have some common sense here. Although we're hearing voices and stuff,
Yeah.
like, are we really going to sit here and be like, yeah, that's an actual person who needs help? Cousin. Oh, it's just my cousin.
Oh, cool.
All right, Cuzwells. What you doing out here in Nevada?
I mean, dude, these up top still terrifies me. Like, it could be anyone with high ground.
Bro, high ground is so unfair. Like Call of Duty, when they have high
I
ground,
know,
yeah,
that's
it's
what you
over.
keep saying.
They're head glitching, it's over. Like,
Yeah. Like, oh my God, can you imagine if we saw like just some eyeballs peeking over, or like whether it was like an animal or like a thing, like a cryptid, you know?
Well, here's the thing. I brought my night vision camera tonight.
Ooh.
We haven't used it yet in the series, and I really want to try it out
Right.
and see if maybe, if we're completely lights out, if the spirits, cryptids, demons, skinwalkers are more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, wind's completely stopped right now, and I'm hearing what sounds like footsteps.
That's, dude, I was literally about to say that. It sounded like it was almost grass, you know, like how
Yeah.
you step in the grass, but there's no grass except for like just little ones right there at the bottom of the hill. Hey, are you over there?
Intimidate him, Chandler.
You over there?
Police. Stop resisting.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think they're over there.
All right, well, guys, we're gonna keep on going. We need to find a spot where we could set up a tent for or set up camp for the night. Realistically, this would be horrendous right here.
Right in the middle of the valley.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lake Mead first. We'll
Uh-huh.
come back and we'll set it here. I think this is the perfect place to set up camp for the night.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Perfect for you guys because that's the dumbest thing we could possibly do, and I think you guys would really enjoy that. So if you guys could do us a huge favor, smash that like button, smash Chandler's channel, the subscribe button on Chandler's.
Yep.
Subscribe to Chandler.
Just, yeah.
English second language, guys. Sorry.
But you're kind of okay at it sometimes.
Thank you, bro. You're okay too.
Thank you, bro.
You're not half bad. All right, guys. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead to Lake Mead. So we'll see you guys there, and then.
What the? Okay, bro. Like, no funny. Like, I literally thought someone just like threw a rock at us. Like it landed over here.
And there's no wind right now.
No. I swear to God, like it sounded like, and then it like went. You didn't hear it?
I was talking.
That's true. Well, hopefully my mic caught it or something.
Could you imagine we have our tent like right here, and something's just throwing rocks at us?
It sounded like a pebble, so at least it wasn't like a large one, but like,
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
They need to make tents with like shingles for the roof.
Yes.
So, like,
some protective armor.
Protect us, yeah. Like, what's a nylon cover gonna do?
Oh, we should camp in there.
Oh boy. Hold on. Bro, that's actually a really good idea for rattlesnakes.
Oh.
Just making sure there's none here.
Yeah. Hey, are you a rattlesnake? Any in there?
All right, well,
Just trying to see if they're in there. I'm talking their language.
yeah, new collab with Coyote Peterson coming soon. Sure. But, all right, guys, we're going to get back to the car, and then we'll see you soon. If anything else happens until then, we'll turn the camera back on. But, man, oh, man, it is crazy out here. Wish us luck. All right, guys, so Chandler and I just arrived to Lake Mead. We're at a part where it'll allow us to get directly down to the water. However, I think it's better that you just see this for yourself. Okay. If you can hear me, it's really windy right now. And we went outside to record and film. My hat flew and I had to go chase and grab it.
Yeah.
But another thing, like, you literally cannot hear us even with our mics and the wind muffs, which is a tragedy.
The car is shaking.
Yeah, so guys, we looked it up. These are gale force winds right now. I had to introduce Chandler to what gale force winds meant.
We just have tornadoes, man. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. New York, we just have rats. Sorry, but I'm just kidding. I swear, I promise. Isn't that terrifying? So we were driving here. The car was literally shaking.
It's crazy.
Oh
my God.
I truly wonder how it's gonna be sleeping.
Yeah. We'll just go. We're on like the tumbleweeds.
We might have to put like rocks in the corner in the tent, kind of thing.
Oh, maybe you can. Hold on. Show me outside.
Okay.
Oh my God! I can't even open my door. Oh wait, I'm hiding behind the door. Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Oh.
Yo, my God.
How dare you shut the door on me?
That was hilarious. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. So, like, we are gonna... Hold on. Yeah, see, so we'd have to walk down this, which is fine. It's good for us.
Yeah, it's good.
But then we would be at, as you can see, Lake Mead. Bom, bom, bom. But, maybe we can buy a boat tomorrow. Like a raft.
How much do you think? Oh, okay, a raft.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. We could build a raft, I think.
Okay, so if we hit the casino early enough tomorrow, we turn $10 into 10,000.
We could buy like
a good canoe.
Yeah.
Come back, and then yeah. All right, guys. So we just arrived to Lake Mead. It is not too late. I mean, you could kind of see the sun is. It's set.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah, we tried. We did. You know, when you're in Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know the vibes. Anyways,
we're staying in Vegas.
It's us, yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is we're actually gonna split up. So we're as close to the water as we can get by car, and we're kind of just gonna go walk around and figure things out. And I want to use spear boxes, thermal, and kind of just check things out. We'll meet back up in like 20, 30 minutes or so, and then continue on. So good luck, pal.
Sounds good.
So actually, Chandler, can I ask you?
Yeah.
So could you tell me a little bit about like the history regarding Lake Mead? Can you just
Some history.
please?
All right, everybody, sit down in your seats and wish I had like a ruler or something, you know?
They stopped doing that like 20 years ago.
All right. So basically what we know is that there's a lot of mob ties to the lake itself because there's been bodies that have been found in the lake, and even just a few years ago, I think it was like 2022, 2023, they found 6 more bodies confirmed that they pulled out of the lake. And so there's a lot that they've actually pulled out that they don't know, like the bodies are just unidentified. And then there's tons and tons of more disappearances that people have reported that they haven't found yet. So there's tons of that. Back in the day, regarding the mobsters, they just assumed this was a great place for them to be dumping them. Right. And before the lake was even here, we'll go way back. There used to be a couple different towns out here, right? And there was like roads and like going into them and everything. And then the Hoover Dam and everything happened, and now it's just a big lake over here. So it sucked up all the...
So the lakes are still underwater?
The towns?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're underwater. So like when the water gets really low, you can actually see some of the buildings and stuff still.
Like scuba gear.
Yeah.
We could have went in the...
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
All right. 45,000 likes.
That seems a little low. I don't like water, remember?
Yeah, true. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, so go see what you can find out.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I can find out. Okay. Maybe we can get some correlating stories, you know?
True. I mean, well, we're gonna be investigating that, and also we just have to remember the whole Skinwalker stuff that's out here too.
Right.
There are several islands that are like in the midst of Lake Mead. People call them Skinwalker Islands and stuff. I'm sure you've seen other videos of other YouTubers there and stuff. But for us, ooh, a plane. Chandler,
Ooh.
bring the laser out.
No.
Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Ooh, I do want to warn you when you're out there. Whoops, flashlight. So people have seen a lot of shadow figures and things, which ties into like this whole Skinwalker thing.
Okay.
And then mimics are a big thing out here as well.
Oh.
So just so you know.
So I mean, I just looked it up because we don't have the best service out here.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was able to on the way here, where is it? I just had it. So reports of skinwalkers at Lake Mead, Nevada, are rooted in local lore and desert legends rather than documented scientific incidences. I'm not going to show you guys that one more time. So, all right. So, reports of skinwalkers at Lake Mead, Nevada are rooted in local lore and desert legends. Stories often include claims of strange wailing voices, intense fear, and mysterious fast-moving figures near the water at night. Particularly around submerged abandoned areas like the town of St. Thomas. We're actually really close to that, so that's perfect. The Lake of Death lore, some paranormal investigators or locals describe the area as a place where indigenous spirits or skinwalkers protect the land, especially at low water levels, which is like now.
Yeah.
Encounters and phenomena. People sometimes share stories on platforms like Reddit of feeling washed or experiencing bizarre, unexplained noises and feeling of being stalked while camping in the desert surrounding Lake Mead, which is what we're going to be doing later. And skinwalkers or Yinaldushi are traditionally malevolent witches in Navajo culture, believed to have the power to turn into animals. So that's one thing that people encounter out here is like coyotes, especially. Coyotes acting very strange. Also hearing like voices coming from the coyotes, which is like not supposed to happen because
Nope, nope.
I'm not a veterinarian, but I think that coyotes are not supposed to speak.
Yeah, no, not our language at least.
Right.
Coyote language, maybe.
All right. I'm going to go now.
All right, see you in a bit, buddy.
Bro, this is what we're just going to walk into, by the way. All right. So there goes Chandler, guys. My spear box here
Edward.
has been going crazy, by the way. So it just said, help you, 1930s. My life was silenced during new moon's eclipse. Hauntings, Edward. Now, if you guys could put any of this together better than I can, please help us out. So Chandler's going to go straight over here somewhere. I'm going to go to the left. And we're kind of just going to try to cover more ground and really just see.
Ed will push you.
Ed will push you into the water? Ed, that's not very nice. Whew. All right, guys, so Lake Mead. I have heard so much about Lake Mead. Obviously doing YouTube, a lot of my friends have been here. They've always said very similar things. Like, some people have told me they've always been like on the fence of believing whether or not skinwalkers are real. Coming here to Lake Mead confirmed it for them. Like, they had such crazy, terrifying experiences that it made them a believer. So I don't know if that's what I want, but I mean, I guess some cool evidence would be pretty damn cool. So the one thing I am worried about is, like, people see these tall, shadowy figures, and, like, obviously there's a lot of these bushes here and stuff. Like, seeing something just, like, run by would scare the ever-living shit out of me. So, okay, let's try to get down to the water. So it should be just a little bit forward here. Those are snake holes for sure. That's really exciting. This is actually very terrifying to think that, oh God. There's a lot of these holes here. Now, I think they say if you get bit by a rattlesnake, someone's got to pee on it, right? Or is that some other animal? No one's peeing on me, I'll put it that way. Can I just pee on myself? How does that work? All right, well, don't mind me if I look at the ground and stuff, guys. I'm just trying not to get hit by a snake. All right, if there's anybody here with us, can you give us some sort of sign? Let us know that you are here. My buddy Chandler's over there somewhere. Give him a little love tap. So, that was a whistle. That was for sure a whistle. So I did bring my death whistle with me because, yeah, why not, I guess.
A similar place.
A similar place. Okay. Getting closer to the water. Man, this is terrifying, but it's a place that I've wanted to go to for so long. It was really brutal last night. That wind was insane. Right now, all right, so Chandler's all the way over there. You can see him. I hear the water, so we're getting closer. You said familiar place. Is this where you were murdered? Are you buried here? Drowned here? It's so sad that, like, some people were just silenced. They were dumped here or whatever for, yeah. Ooh. That's not a good sign. Hopefully someone just misplaced their sandal. All right. Let's go over here. Yeah. What'd you say? You didn't say hey? Are you sure? Okay, let me know if you guys just heard that on camera. Macabre. It legit sounded like someone just said hey. And it kind of sounded like Chandler, so that's fantastic. Okay. Here we go. We're at an extremely low point, low water level right now, which they say cranks up the hauntings like tenfold here for whatever reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay, guys, I'm not trying to freak out, but I just seen something like very quickly run across. Bro. Okay. Ow. So Chandler's all the way over there. We don't have to worry about anything regarding him. I don't think we'll hear him. I'm hearing noises over here. Loud noises. Is anyone there? Bro, that sounds like footsteps in water. Like footsteps in the shallow points of the water. I swear to God, that is terrifying. I'm gonna move over here a little bit. Okay, here we are by the water. All right. If there's anyone here that wants to come communicate with us, please come forward and do so. I'm gonna put my flashlight down for just a sec. I wanna try something. I'm gonna put my mic down for a sec as well, guys. So I know you guys will probably still hear me, but I wanna go ahead and try this. This is probably gonna scare the shit out of Chandler too, so. All right, spirits, I wanna summon you to come communicate with us. Skinwalkers, whoever's out here. Here we go. Sorry! I should have told him I was doing that. I am so sorry. Okay. Oh, wait, what the was that? That was a whistle, like right here. No way. Hold up. That was a whistle, like right here. Okay, I wonder if that was like mimicking my whistle? Okay. So, bro, I'm hearing legit walking over here. It sounds like someone's walking in the shallow end of the water. Okay. So, since we're here, we finally made it. I want to go ahead and try to use my spirit box of necrophonic and ask some more questions on a more frequent basis. So here we go. Okay. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with me? Two? What are your names? Gone. Were you murdered and dropped in this lake? Push? Were you pushed into the lake, like off the mountain ridge or something? Yes? Can you tell me if there are still bodies in the bottom of the lake right now? We're over here? Did I just say we're... Hear you? I want to hear you. Hello! Oh! That was from down there. That was from down there. Okay. Was that a human that I just heard? Was it a skinwalker? Evil? It was. Okay. So, is it true that skinwalkers haunt this area? Yeah. They said yeah. God, I don't even know what to ask right now. I'm so freaked out. Damn, Chandler's far right now. He's so far down there. Are we safe to be here tonight? No. Yes. Very contradicting. Okay. If I take a picture, will you show yourself in the picture? I'm gonna ask a few more questions, and then I'm gonna take some pictures, because if something like shows itself like coming out of the lake or something, it's terrifying. Okay. Is there a serial killer who is tied to some of the murders here? Okay. Guys, if you hear anything that I may have missed, please let me know down in the comment section below. All right. One more question I have. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Hold on, hold on. Hello? Bro, sounds like there's someone walking back here. I'm trying to get my flashlight out. Okay, that's the water. Bro, I'm hearing the craziest noises. Okay, so earlier it sounded like there was someone like, I'll show you. This is what it was sounding like. Like in the shallow end of the water. And at several points, like it was loud. Right? So now I'm just like, okay, I want to try something. I'm going to try those photos. So I'm going to come over here close to the edge, as close as I can get. I'll get on this rock. Okay, cool.
Where the two paths cross.
Where the two paths cross? Are you talking our world and your world, or are you talking a little bit more literal? All right, so here we go. I'm going to take a photo. Can you please show yourself in my photo? I'm going to take a few. I'll put these on screen for you guys in just a second. And I'll take one in this direction. Please show yourself in my photo. Okay. So, photo number 1. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it on screen with you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful picture. Hopefully nothing will ruin this beautiful picture for me. That is a really nice picture though. Okay. Okay, so I don't see... what the fuck? Okay, so Chandler's over there. That was a voice from the water. Hello? Is anyone out there? Oh, that was a whistle from the lake. That was a whistle from the lake. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to try this. I've been wanting to try this. All right, guys. So the next thing I want to try is the thermal camera. So this thing is so useful in regards to like seeing things that are really far away or seeing figures especially. Let me know if you enjoy when I use this in my videos, because if so, I can incorporate it more, especially when we return to the Appalachian Mountains. Okay, here we go. So, oh my God, that's so creepy. If I see anything pop out of the water, I will literally lose my mind. I just can't believe I'm hearing like voices, whistles. It's insane. Now, once again, I was hearing these noises behind me over here. What is that? Can you focus, please? It looks like there's something moving over there. Hold up. Okay, so we're gonna do a full 360 here. Okay, so Chandler's over there somewhere. We can't even see him how far he is, even on the thermal. Okay, so there's a couple different modes I want to try on here. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So blue would be colder temperatures. If anything's like popping up out of the water, it'll probably show up in blue. Guys, I'm literally hearing footsteps in the water. It's so creepy. I don't know how much of you can hear because the raging waters right here, the moving the current. Okay. I'm just looking around, guys. I just want to make sure, because you never know. You never know what you could capture with some of these things. So, all right. If there's anyone out here, can you show yourself on my device, please? I'm going to point it straight forward over here, and I want you to come across and show yourself, or come out of the water if you can. Here we go. Whoa! The fuck? Bro! What was that? Bro, that sounded like something was like running on the rocks. There's nothing here. Chandler's over there. Bro, that sounded like something was running up on me. What was that? That was a voice. That was a voice. That was a voice. I swear to God, if you guys comment something later on in the video that you caught something, I will literally lose my shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this in my pocket really quick. Spirit box has been awfully quiet. I cannot believe that I'm hearing all these noises. Where the two paths cross, the last thing is said. Now, I want to know what the hell we're talking about here. Are we talking? Two shadows. Two shadows. Okay, so maybe it's saying that it showed itself and maybe I just didn't see it. Let me know if you guys seen it in either on the pictures or on the thermal camera. Let's walk a little bit more over here. So it just said Melissa. Melissa, are you one of the people who just showed themselves? Are you still here in the lake? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Melissa birthday. Oh boy. Melissa, did you die on your birthday? Or is today your birthday? That's absolutely. Okay. I am so sorry to hear that. That's absolutely devastating. Can you tell me how you died, Melissa? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I asked, can you tell me how you died? You said hidden. Melissa, that means Melissa's still in this lake. Sunday. Oh my God, it's literally building a story right now. Birthday, Sunday. Melissa, oh my gosh. Here's the thing with stuff like this is like, I would obviously love to submit this to cult. I would love to submit this to like the police and be like, hey, listen, I think I got a lead on something, but I'm getting answers on a spear box, you know what I mean? But at the same time, maybe we're close to cracking some sort of like code.
1920s.
Oh my gosh. We're getting a full story right now. Melissa birthday, absolutely hidden, Sunday cult 1920s. What the fuck? Guys, I know you might be hearing this right now. It genuinely sounds like something's walking in the shallow water right here.
She loved.
She loved. Oh. Okay. That is. I gotta meet back up with Chandler in a second because I wonder what he's.
Meanwhile.
She loved. Meanwhile, were you maybe killed by a significant other, a lover?
Memories.
Two memories. Talk me through it. Talk me through your memories. What's the last thing that you remember before you died? Or tell me your favorite memory, anything like that.
She inspires.
She inspires. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. I literally feel like we're getting a full-on story here.
I see you.
You see me? Where are you? Where are you? Can you show yourself? Okay, I'm gonna just keep rotating. If you can at any point, just show yourself, even if it's for a second. They say that there are figures out here. All right, so Chandler's over there. I kind of want to go back into this bushy area. I know this, how crazy that sounds, but one, I'll be able to hear a little bit better. And two, they say that these figures do tend to walk in these kind of like bushy tree areas. Oh gosh. I do want to go to the island, but unfortunately we weren't able to go yesterday. It was super windy, and today we got here kind of unresolved questions. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Guys, if this video gets 30,000 likes, I'm gonna talk to Chandler about it too. 30,000 likes. We're gonna come. We're gonna bring a boat. We're gonna go to one of the islands here. We're gonna camp there, sleep there overnight, and see if we could get down to the bottom of maybe some of the things that have happened to some of the people here. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because we could definitely make that happen. Oh man. Whew. This is so crazy, guys. Ooh, let's try that. I'm gonna try taking a couple pictures of the bushes back here. Okay, here we go. Show yourself in my photos if you can. Whoever's out here. Take one there and then one over here. Trying to keep it as still as I can, guys. My hands do shake sometimes when I'm a little nervous or scared. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put these pictures on the screen. Here's the first picture. Let me know if you see anything at all. And here's the second photo. Okay. What? I keep hearing things, and Chandler's over there, so.
Fate.
Fate. Unresolved questions, fate. I'm so sorry to hear what happened to you. And I would love to share your story as much as I can.
Restless spirit.
Ah, fate, restless spirit. Dude, this is crazy. Oh man. I wonder if Chandler's gotten anything similar or anything that would connect to like the answers that I've gotten. Because this is crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. All right, so this is how I'm gonna get back. But, oh my gosh. Hey Chandler, you all right? Bro, crazy, crazy responses I got.
Snatch.
Snatch. All right, stay away from the water. All right, so I want to tell you something.
Yeah, what do you got?
So first and foremost, if my video reaches 30,000 likes, we're gonna have to camp on the island.
What?
Yeah, I don't make the rules.
You just did, literally.
I make the rules.
Yeah, are you guys making the rules right now? Hello?
Well, if they hit the leg goal. Anyways,
Your accomplices.
can you tell me some of the responses you got? Did you get anything crazy?
So what I've gotten so far is a lot of spirits are really wanting to talk. Like
Yeah.
they're telling us like things have happened to them.
Right.
And some of them sound like they're even like living kind of in the
water.
town. Like like the towns
Yeah,
underneath.
I agree.
That's what I've been like finding out. So
Bro, my spirit box was literally like building a story for me. It said Melissa, birthday. It was saying how it was her fate, stuff like that. It was saying how unresolved questions, a bunch of things. So I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of, it's just really sad here. You
Yeah.
could kind of feel it. But what was really weird to me, I was definitely hearing voices. I heard what sounded like a hey. I couldn't tell if it was you or not because you could hear the water. I don't know what you guys could hear on camera with these mics, but sometimes it's kind of hard for us to hear with everything going on here.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm freaking out.
I know. Yeah. Honestly, it just sounds like a lot of sadness here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are just either upset on the way that they passed, or that they're just upset they're kind of stuck here. So
Oh man.
I don't know, but I did hear some like footsteps and stuff gathered at the place. Where are they gathered? Did you suggest anything?
The island.
Not tonight. Right?
Biannual.
What did I just say?
I have no idea.
Biannual. Oh, so we have to do it 2 times this year.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
They're like, come back and see us.
Man.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna go do an EVP recording and see what else I can find out.
Smart.
But dude, if you want to go to that, I don't remember what it's called, but if you want to go to that like little cavern thing,
Yeah.
in a little bit,
I do. I think so.
it's pretty dark out. It's not getting any darker.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go real quick while you're doing your EVP session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go run into the bushes over here, and I kind of want to just like chill in there and do like a little spirit box session because a lot of people say that they experience seeing those figures running behind like the brush and stuff like that. So
True.
where are you gonna be at?
I was about to go into the forest bush over here and do the same exact thing.
Well, I guess I'll see you in there.
So how about you take way over there, and then I'll take way over there.
Okay.
So
Well, I
we're
think.
split up so we can't hear each other.
What did I just say?
Nothing good.
I have never in my life seen it say that.
What does it say?
So there's cults, and then there's those kind of cults.
Yeah.
Like, what would that classify as? Like,
Not great.
yeah, we probably shouldn't. It's not the type of channel.
No. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Guiding you through what?
It sounds nice.
All right. Well, Chandler, You know when you say bye to a friend,
Yeah.
and then it just said demon.
Hey, good luck over there.
No, Chandler, you know when you say bye to a friend and then you guys walk the same way?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in here and then I'll turn.
Okay. I am too, actually, so I guess maybe we will.
Oh my God, it just said demon, bro.
Fancy seeing you here.
Lake.
Hold on. Did that just say what I think it said? Bro, it just said demon lake.
Carpet.
Well, that has nothing to do with what I just said. But... Okay. Demon and
perfect.
lake is... Oh, bro, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person, but like...
Just do it.
Okay, what if someone was like wrapped in a carpet or something and then thrown in the... They do shit like that.
Yeah.
You know they do.
Yeah.
There's one of those stories of someone doing that.
Is that what it said at the end?
Demon lake carpet.
I mean, because what I was talking about is that on the video, I was just telling them, like, it said that there's, like, some big spirits, you know, some type of spirits
Yeah.
that watch over the lake, you know, with all the different lost souls out there. And I wonder if it's actually, like,
Nickel.
It's Michael.
just something out there that's an earthbound spirit, or if it's somebody, like, banding together out there from the towns, or, like, what's going on.
Who knows?
Or even, like the Native American tribes, you know. So, I don't know. Good luck finding whatever you find over there with your demon talk.
No, I'll just look for Michael. You go ahead and
Myers?
no,
Oh.
maybe like a Michael Scott. I don't. All right, name your favorite Michael.
Myers.
Mine's Jordan. All right, well, this is freaky.
All right. Well, this is freaky.
You ever watch Fast and Furious 5?
Yeah.
See you again. Oh, oh, oh.
You get your copyright stricken for that?
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. You got a trail right there. I got a trail over here.
Nice. You're gonna come back and I'm gonna have a fire going.
And you're gonna be in it. All right, see ya.
Bye.
Okay, so this is really freaky. Like, I get we're in Nevada. This does not give me Nevada vibes in the slightest. And to think that this was all underwater at one point, like I know that sounds crazy, but I took a couple of videos on my phone when we were driving in, because driving in took forever. Take a look at what this place looked like during the daytime. Like, you can see on the mountains where the water level would be, like so long ago. And it's just crazy to think that like, Chandler? That sounded like there was like something literally walking behind me. Hello? Oh, what the fuck?
Signal.
Bro, what the? Chandler, it's not funny.
I could be.
Oh, Chandler's over there. Okay, I'll just, okay. Holy shit. Guys, this place is no joke. Some of these responses I've gotten are so crazy. I want to do a full video here once. If you guys want to see a full video at Lake Mead, make sure to smash that like button. I will come back 100%. It gives me another reason to come back to Vegas. But no, seriously, I would love to come back here and do a full video. This is a place that I've always wanted to come to. But like something feels off. Like that genuinely sounded like something was like running at me, which is crazy. But okay, since we're here, let me try something. Okay. I'm gonna put my death whistle down here. I'm gonna pull out my thermal cam, turn that bad boy on, but at the same time, I want to fire up a spirit box session on necrophonic. So, man, it is very unsettling here. Actually, before I do the thermal stuff, I want to try something. Spirits, I want to play a game called Hide and Clap. So how this game works is I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to clap just like this. And I want you to replicate that noise to let me know what direction you're in. Okay? So here we go. 3. I just want to reiterate too. I'm going to close my eyes so you can feel comfortable doing it. I just want to know where you are, okay? Here we go. Eyes closed. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. That was that way. That was back into like the bushes, which is crazy because Chandler's like way over there. Chandler's literally in the opposite direction. Okay, perfect. We're gonna try this now. Okay, so I just heard you, loud and clear. Bush. Okay. What's your name? What did I say? Let me know what you guys think that said. Okay, so you said demon not so long ago. Are you talking about the Skinwalkers? Demon. Okay, but what did that just say? That didn't even sound like English. See you. A 14. Oh gosh, I'm losing my balance. Can you show yourself on my thermal? Can you walk across this area right here? Evil. So, I have a really specific question. You said carpet earlier. Was someone wrapped in a carpet when they were murdered? Yes. Okay. Here. Well, I'm feeling like kind of weak right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like I kind of like my head's throbbing a little bit. Okay. Is there anyone here that Is there anyone here that wants to share with me anything? I don't even know what to ask right now. I don't feel good right now. Melissa, are you still here with me? Melissa, can you confirm with me? Were you killed on your birthday? Dead. Okay, I'm gonna keep this rolling here. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, my SD card's empty. Okay, so a lot of these weird noises I'm hearing are like directly behind me over here. So. Found? Were you never found? Is there any Skinwalkers here right now? Yeah. Yeah. Are they close to me? Did I just say behind you? Is there a Skinwalker in this direction? You know what? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. Oh gosh, guys, I feel so weak right now. Can you tell me who that was running up on me a little while ago? What did I just... Oh, I don't like that at all, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't feel so good right now, guys. Oh. Did not like that. Okay. I feel so weak right now. Chandler's still down there. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Demon. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. I hear you. Okay. Oh, my head, dude. Oh, dude, my head is killing me. Okay. See, Chandler's coming back. So that's good. This has been crazy so far. I want to try a couple more things. I really want to keep investigating this area because it's so damn crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to go sit down for a bit, though, because I want to make sure I'm good. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Holy shit. I feel like we're really getting some crazy responses right now. Okay, guys, so I'm popping in right now because I have to explain some things. So a lot happens from the last clip that you just watched to the next clip that you're about to watch. So at Lake Mead, as you saw, I was not feeling the best, and it was progressively getting worse. I was helping Chandler film some things. He did an Estes method, and during that whole thing, I was just feeling like absolute shit. And I told Chandler, I want to get out of here. We drove away, and as we were driving away, I was actually feeling better and better the further we got away from Lake Mead. It was really weird. But I failed to give you guys an update at that time. I just wasn't feeling the best, and I completely forgot to do so, so that's why. However, at this point, we returned to the mountains, and it was time for us to set up the tent. But not only that, I wanted to go deeper down the ravine, deeper down the valleys here, and investigate what the hell those things were down there. That shadow figure that I caught on camera, those voices that we heard. I wanted to investigate all of that. So guys, get ready, because this stuff is absolutely insane. Honestly, this was probably one of the dumbest ideas and things that I've ever done. As a matter of fact, it's storming right now, and I'm in the Appalachian Mountains filming the next series. I just feel like bad ideas is my middle name at this point. I might get that as like a next tattoo here somewhere, like bad ideas. I'm scared. So with that being said, guys, take a look at what happened when we returned to the mountains, set up camp, and discovered that we were not alone out here. Whether it was animals, people, or skinwalkers, we were not the only two out here. Roll the footage. All right, so I was just grabbing everything out of the trunk, Chandler, and look at some of the things it was saying. Hear the voices, the demonic realm.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Anyways, got all the stuff. I'll bring everything
I
down.
had a good life.
Nice. Wonderful.
That's
to hear.
amazing. That's great. Yeah, I hope that I can say that when I pass, you know.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But, you know, hopefully, yeah. Well, do you want to talk about it a little bit? Like, tell me some of the cool things you did in your life.
Yeah.
Like, did you achieve your dreams, your goals, your aspirations? Did you marry the one? Did you get to see your team lift the Champions League trophy?
Campfire.
I have it in my lifetime. So,
Or maybe you can just tell us your name to start, you know? That's
we'll start somewhere. Candace.
Hey, let's go.
All right, Chandler, you can talk to her.
What up, girl? Candace, let's go. You want to hang out with us tonight? You want to tell us some stuff about your life?
Candace, come on down. Yeah, I just lost Aura. Candace wants nothing to do with me, no?
Negative 10 points.
Well, Candace, listen. We're going to be sleeping here tonight. I know how crazy that sounds. But if you're in this area, I assume that you probably passed in, well, this region. If there's anything you want to share, anything you want to warn us about, please come forward and do so. Because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into, to be completely transparent with you.
True.
But here we go. What do you think?
I think we just kind of found the scariest spot we could, and we're like, yeah, let's do that.
And we're like, you know what? Yeah, I think right here's good, right?
Think so?
Now let's get a little further from the car.
Fair.
So we went down a little bit further for Chandler's channel. It looks really, really nice down there in like the most terrifying way.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely go stop by again. Probably just right here, right?
Yeah, this looks good.
Cool.
Do you want any help carrying the stuff? Oh,
What?
I forgot we're already here, so I can't really help you carry, so.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Well, darn
15
it.
minutes ago.
Worst day of my life.
Oh,
Worst day of your life.
hopefully not because we're here.
Oh, they're here.
Oh.
You will not.
We will not what? Can you clarify that for us?
Well,
I'm hearing like something moving in the distance. The wind's gone right now. Oh, also while we were filming for Chandler, we caught it on camera, but like there was 2 or 3 rocks, pretty big ones, that were launched from the top of the damn canyon
yeah.
or mountain, whatever you want to call it. That could have hurt.
Yeah, like
Really
we
bad.
could have had to drive to the hospital instead of staying here. Like,
Yeah, I didn't bring my hard hat on this trip, so
No, you didn't.
It didn't.
Can you put a picture of you wearing a hard hat on,
I could.
just so
I'll
they
put
can
it
see
on
what it looks
screen. I'll
like?
put it on screen right now. Here's a picture of me wearing a hard hat.
Oh, you do have one, huh?
I do.
Hmm.
Funny guy. I also found that tractor in the desert. Anyways, so all right, Candace, me and Chandler, we're gonna play some.
Fear will consume you.
My fear will consume you. Okay, well, well, Candace.
Down further.
Your fear will consume you down further.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy because it is. Chandler,
Yeah.
would you do me a favor?
No, no, absolutely not. What is it?
I was gonna ask if you could put the tent together while I go down the.
Oh, yeah, you want me to do work, you said, while you go have fun with the ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Would you rather go down by yourself?
No, no,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine here. Well, I'm alone with no Hello? Dude, okay, I'm sick of these rocks.
Now you were here.
While you were here?
I swear, did you not hear it? It sounded, I was talking, but it literally sounded like another rock fell. Or, I don't even know, got thrown.
Okay. Dude. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to somehow like incorporate a tent that has like roof shingles on top.
Yeah,
So like,
that would be very helpful.
you know, rocks don't hit. Because I think a nylon tent, and if a rock hit
Due
it,
to the strength.
Do you have strength? Is that how you can throw the rocks?
yeah, I'm really curious if you're gonna see anything on there.
Yeah. Just got it turned on.
Again,
Ronald?
Ronald again. That's the second. Bro, it said Ronald for your channel. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm, it did.
When we were wait,
When
it just
we were-
said down further. It said it when we were way down there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ronnie, I'm coming. Are we on a nickname basis with Ronald?
Asteria.
What does that mean? I don't remember. I know what it means, but I don't know what it means. You know? You feel
No,
me?
it's asteria, not hysteria. Asteria.
I don't know what that means.
Witty.
Wait, what is that?
What the f- Did you hear that?
That was a growl. That was a growl, Chandler.
Brother, what is happening right now?
Chandler, that was a growl.
Yeah,
Not like
I know.
Not like a rar. That was like a. Brr.
Do the roar. Okay,
Okay,
I don't
Chandler,
see anything
can I
right
ask you
now.
a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever put a tent up before?
No. But, you know, how hard can it be?
Yeah, I'll let you
Just
find
a
out.
couple poles and,
Okay. You think you got it?
yeah, easy.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead down there for like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn off your mic so they don't hear you struggling.
Struggling. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
You have a flashlight, right?
No.
You do.
Oh, yeah.
How did I know that? Okay. Ronald, I'm coming. Ronald, all I ask is if it's you.
I didn't mean to.
I was gonna ask to stop throwing rocks, and I said I didn't mean to.
Oh, he did.
All right. Chandler said Ronald's a liar. Ronald, don't listen to him. He's witty, like you said. So, Ronald, Candace, whoever is here, can you please like share some more information about exactly like what happened in this general area? Because I don't know. I'm really curious. You told me to go down further, so I'm gonna go down further. I did hear that voice down there earlier. Like it genuinely sounded like someone was like in agonizing pain. I don't believe that someone's down there. There's nothing in me that's like, oh yeah, someone's down this like ravine path. There's no shot. There's no cars for miles. We haven't seen one since we got off the highway. And I don't know. How's it going? This is nothing. He said, this is nothing. So Lake Mead was interesting. I didn't know what to expect going into it, but it was
Killing fields.
killing fields. Okay, guys, I thought I saw something move up there, so I'm just like... Okay, I just saw something reflect up there. There's something reflecting. It's a glimmering. Is it eyes? I really don't know if you can see that on camera. Surely there's no mountain lions in the mountains, right? There is. There's something up there. On my life, there's something up there. Chandler? I see eyeballs. No, 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 on top of the mountain. Right up there. It's moving. No, up on the mountain. Chandler? You see it too? I'm gonna go try to get a better look. What? No, it's okay. Chandler, what's the worst that could happen? I really just want to show you guys what's over here. Now, this is really unfortunate because they have high ground. And if you guys have played Call of Duty, you're toast. Ronald, is that you by chance? Or if it isn't Ronald, can you tell me who it is or what it is? Oh gosh, what the hell's going on? My camera battery's at 33%. This is a brand new battery. It's not like it's cold outside. Like, I mean, I'm in a jacket and a hoodie, but it's not like cold. I filmed in negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit before. The camera would last longer than that with this battery, so. You're good, bro. No worries. I seen his light. So one thing I did notice is there are prints here. Some of them are footprints. Some of them are not. Wait, what did that just say? Wait, it just said Zoe, goodbye. Are you saying goodbye because like you're leaving or goodbye because you're about to kill me? But anyways, yeah, look at this area. It's so beautiful. I could imagine how beautiful this is during the daytime. Nighttime, not so much. But at the same time, I'm just curious who or what I heard here earlier. Getting mad. What do you get mad for? I come in peace. I didn't come here trying to do anything. I want to share your story.
Sacred space.
Sacred space? Okay, that I understand. So, that sounds like something just stepped in like right in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. Okay, let's see. That's a bug, ignore that. I don't see anything. Wait. What the Okay, sacred space. Listen, I don't mean to disrespect anyone's sacred space. I would never do that. I am curious, however. Okay, we're talking sacred space. We're in Navajo land right now.
Look here.
Look where? Look where? What the fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna play stupid right now.
Dubious.
It do be scary. I commend Chandler for staying back and actually getting the tent ready. Listen, I kind of want to just get this night over with. Back roads where I died. Holy shoot. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Phantom footsteps.
Phantom footsteps. What did I just hear back there? I'm gonna put the camera behind me. I don't want to look. Anything crazy behind there? If I'm editing this later and there's just like a Skinwalker thing behind me, Okay. Looks like he's getting it pretty much together. Oh boy. Man, guys, I gotta hear from you. How many of you guys think that you would do this? Let me know down in the comment section below if you would camp out in the mountains like this. I want to see who's like brave or stupid enough to do this. Climb higher. Sounds like something a skinwalker would say. No thanks.
Standing at the door.
I mean, Chandler's standing at the door of the tent. He looks like he's struggling a little bit, but I'll go help him out. How's it going, Chandler?
Impending danger.
How's it going?
Going good.
Well, it just said impending danger, so.
Oh,
Here, I'm gonna put the camera down so I can help you out.
okay. I'm almost done.
I can tell. All right, guys, so we're in the tent. 10 out of 10.
Would not recommend.
To literally my worst enemy. If you're watching this worst enemy, don't do this. It's not worth it. Stay home, I promise. Anyways, guys, the wind gets so rough at certain points that the tent was moving with rocks in all corners. I want to reiterate, look how big the rocks are.
Yeah, massive.
It's bad. We're going to try to make do with it. It's home for the night. If it gets too bad, we could always sleep in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I mean, because this is just, it's genuinely like a large blanket right now. It's not even staying up.
Yeah, like, this isn't protecting us from shit.
No.
Let's be honest. So I want to talk to you guys about a couple experiences. So one happened yesterday when we were on a ghost tour. And the other happened today. We stopped at the gas station that's like pretty close to here. The reason I say pretty close is because it's literally the only thing. And then for like 50 plus miles, there's nothing else. So like if you're passing by, you need gas, you stop here, like absolutely, right? So we went in, and first thing we did, we're like, yo, bro, we should like talk to the owners and see if like they've had any crazy experiences. So I did, and I was like cashing out my food and whatever, and I was like, hey, have you experienced anything like with skinwalkers or heard anything from like people in the area, stuff like that? They're like, no, it's not real. And we were like, oh, all right, sounds good. And we went to go sit, we ate our food. We're about to leave, but my fat ass,
What the fuck is that?
hey, who's there?
No, for real, what was that?
What was that, Chandler?
I don't know. Can you look out there?
You sure can. Oh my god, is my flashlight dead? Oh, it's dying.
Okay.
It's about to die.
It sounded like a massive like barrel rolling over here.
Is it possible from the wind, maybe?
A barrel?
It's moving rocks! Hey, I'm gonna hand this for just a sec. Can I use that flashlight?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
worried about those freaking animals that we saw earlier.
I think that might be the last of ours. Actually, maybe not last.
Yeah.
Definitely one of our winners.
It's up there for me.
Okay. Fucking A, bro. Listen, after that, my fat ass was still hungry. And I was like, I'm gonna go get some Sour Patch Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a child. And when I went up there, she was like, hey, can I ask you why you asked about the Skinwalker stuff? And I was like, oh, it's no big deal. Like, we're just going up in the mountains. We're recording like this video documentary thing. And she was like, okay. She was like, listen, since you're going up there, I want to be honest with you. I've seen some things. I've heard some things. And a lot of people who come here have reported things as well. And I was like, oh. I was like, would you want to be recorded? Like, can I interview you? And she was like, no, I don't want to do that, because she was like, listen, I want nothing to do with this. She's like, I feel like even talking about it brings bad energy, and it could like even bring them closer to you. And I was like, that's fair. I actually hear about that a lot online. And she was like, okay, listen. One time, she had some family come by, and they went into some of the trails to like hike and stuff. And they said they kind of split up a little bit, but they were pretty close. And she said it was sundown. So like it was getting dark, but not exactly dark. You could still kind of see even without a flashlight. And she said at one point she heard her nephew's voice calling her. And she went that direction, and she kept going and kept going and kept going. And she was like, okay, is he messing with me? Is he trying to scare me? Whatever. He wasn't anywhere to be found. And she ended up realizing that she was like at a dead end point, and the caverns were like above her, like these little mountainsides. And she had this like sense of feeling that something was up there, like hovering over her, watching her. And then she heard some really weird noises. She kind of ran off, kind of one of those things. She eventually met back up with her family, and her nephew said that he never called her.
What's that?
Whatever it is getting closer, Chandler. Yo, who's out there? Chandler, we're not safe in here.
I don't think so.
We're not. What the fuck? Somebody just touched the tent. Somebody just touched the tent. It was out there. What the fuck? Bro,
I can't even see outside.
I don't feel safe right now.
I don't even think we should sleep in here, to be honest.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, her nephew didn't do that. He said he would never do that. And she was traumatized from that. She said a lot of people who come into the gas station as well freak out because of similar sort of things, hearing familiar voices, hearing screams. Some people have said that they've seen animals do weird things, like I've told you earlier in the video, like coyotes. Jesus! There's like a wooden box over there.
Okay.
That's what's moving.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Was it a tent box, maybe?
maybe, dude. I don't fucking know anymore. I'm so terrified.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to finish the story, and then we're gonna figure out what to do with our lives.
I'm gonna put the rock back down. Go on. Sorry.
No, you're good. This was just wishful thinking, wasn't it?
A little bit.
Anyways, so we went on a ghost tour yesterday because for those who don't know, apart from camping videos, we also do a lot of ghost hunts, paranormal investigations, and stuff like that. And Chandler has a really big.
Yeah, he does.
He has a huge. He has a big passion for the paranormal.
Yeah, that too. Oh my God! Why do you camp?
Huh?
Why do you camp?
Why?
Yes.
I find like it exhilarating at certain points. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fun. I've camped my whole life, so like this kind of stuff is, yeah. Anyways, guys, before you judge anything, this was like the best tent that they had at the Walmart we were at. I don't know if a lot of people just camp in the area. I don't know, but like this is the best tent they had. So it is what it is. Anyways, when we were on the ghost hunt, we were also talking to the person leading the ghost hunt, Janice, and the other people that were involved in the ghost tour thing, and they were all sharing experiences about like this particular area in Lake Mead. And some of them were saying some crazy stuff. One of them said that they were at Lake Mead when they were recovering one of the bodies. Like they had to close off like a certain part of the area, and it was insane. They said like the energy there before the body was like recovered was so like dense and heavy. Like I don't know, it was such like a negative feeling like the entire time, and then that kind of happened. And yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
You know, there's a lot more I want to share with you guys, but I'm scared, and I really don't like it here right now. So maybe let's go to the car. Let's go to the car.
Okay.
At the very least, and then we'll figure something out. We're gonna have to take this down quick, guys. So give us a second. Holy shit! All right, guys. We're back in the car now. That was brutal. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So we just brought everything back. It's 1:28 in the morning, as you can see. It's getting late, and honestly, I think we've done quite enough tonight.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping to sleep out there because a lot of people experience things like hearing footsteps around their campsite late at night and stuff like that. I think that would have been cool for the content. Horrible for us, obviously, but I think it would have been something. But honestly, I have been kind of pushing it lately, like safety-wise. I have been really like reckless and stuff like that, especially like earlier when we saw those eyes and stuff.
True.
So I came back. There was a point, I don't know if I was recording or not, but I came back when Chandler was doing the tent and stuff. And he was like, yeah, so like I was watching those eyes, and he was like, they were like the type of animal. He's like, I don't know what it was. It could have been a coyote or whatever. He's like, but there was a few of them and they were moving. I was like, oh. I was like, I only saw like one pair of eyes, and I was like, that's weird. And he was like, no, there was definitely like a couple. You could see like the silhouettes of them. And I was like, oh. So at that point, I was kind of just like, I'm kind of stupid. And then I was like, this whole tent thing is just, maybe it's just better that we stay in here altogether.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you knew something that I didn't, because you were like, oh, it's fine, I'm good. And I was like, okay.
So that's why, like, maybe it was just depth perception, because like where I was at, I could only see like the eyes. Right. So from back where you were, maybe you could have seen more.
Yeah, I mean, I saw 2 different sets at least, and they were moving. Like, so that's why I was trying to keep an eye on the whole time when you were walking away from me.
Sure.
I was like, oh, well, okay, I better at least yell to them if I see anything, go down.
See, that's where we could have
Yeah.
died. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said with the stories, though, it's just a lot of people have had experiences here, and it's very common for people who have hiked here, people have come, because obviously this is a sight to behold, right? This is crazy, but it's beautiful, you know. It's something you don't see often. So some people who come from big cities like New York, or like I'm from New York, he's from Indianapolis, you know what I mean? So we come out here, we don't have this in New York or Indy, you know what I mean? So we come out here and we're like, holy shit, this is crazy, this is so cool. But at the same time, we have to understand the dangers of it. We have to understand, like, this is sacred land as well. This is my spirit box. When I went down there, by the way, it said, this is sacred land. I am mad. And I was like, okay, are they mad because we're here? Like, we're on Navajo, like, land and stuff.
Yeah,
and
true.
In the Navajo folklore, they severely, heavily believe in the Skinwalker stuff. And, I mean, it's not far-fetched. A lot of what we've experienced tonight can correlate very much so to the Skinwalker stuff. The voices, the things that the picture of the silhouette thing, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, and I don't know. So I guess right now, try to get comfortable in here. Try not to freak ourselves out with like every look and whatnot. Probably best to keep all lights off. I'll probably have my night vision camera on, probably just to be completely lights out in here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, guys, if anything happens, the camera will be connected. There's a port in here. We'll have it connected to the camera the entire night. And, yeah, I guess it's been a crazy ride so far. Three episodes in now. Some of the craziest stuff ever. We went from a cave to a graveyard to
Ghost towns
and weird statues and very weird statues. To the mountains here, and man, it's just it's so crazy. So guys, let me know where you want to see us go next. Obviously, you know where we're going very next. It's the Appalachian Mountains again. We're returning, unfortunately.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, you guys crushed the support on that. Well, I'm very grateful for you guys. You're showing so much love to both of our videos. It's so appreciated. But we made a promise, and we're men of our words. But this time, we're going to be pushing it. We're doing 7 nights in the Appalachian Mountains, which is like... So if you're excited for that, or if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. That way you're notified once we drop these videos. You don't want to miss these. And I'm kind of blabbering now because I'm really scared.
Yeah.
So when we put the camera down, we were like getting the tent all stuff. The wind completely stopped. It was just like one of those things where it was like crazy timing.
Yeah,
but the wind
wild.
completely stopped. I mean, you could see the damn bushes right here. They're not moving in the slightest.
Right. It's so crazy.
Anyways, but while we were doing that, we were hearing like, once again, noises all around us, like footsteps, rocks. It's so unsettling because it's like, it's one thing when it's windy, but when it's not and it goes completely silent, that's what people say. When the noises go completely silent, your guard should be on maximum. So, but yeah, we're going to get things ready for bed here. I'm actually going to go do my little nightly routine outside real quick. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Good night. All right, guys, so just got the night vision camera out. There's Chandler. Ooh. It is terrifying. Like, we're about to shut the car off to an extent. We want to make sure that we can have as little light as possible. Once again, best we don't draw any attention to us. And once again, we have to remember that the only way out of this general area is backwards. We're going to have to reverse for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That's our view right now. I really don't want to see anything pop up out here. That'd be terrifying.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Surely that won't happen. Right? So I got to find like a spot for you guys. Let's see here. Probably won't be able to get both of us on screen, but that's okay. Let me tell you guys something. Sleeping in one of these bad boys. You gonna sleep like that?
Yeah. You got a problem?
No, it's definitely what I was expecting. For sure. All right, before we go to bed.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. Dead whistle. Just kidding. Not this time.
Okay, buddy. I was looking out the window.
Actually, hold on. Let me see. Would this work? Wow, Chandler's head's there.
Holy.
Yeah, this works. Kind of. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We good?
Yeah, I think so. Might have to lower the steering wheel a little bit. We'll figure that out too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But all right, guys. Well, thanks you so much for watching. And if anything happens, like we said, you guys will see it. I'm gonna get the cord connected to the camera. Like I said, we're gonna be rolling all night. It's currently 1:40, and hopefully we get up at that 7 o'clock in the morning mark. Get our asses out of here.
So early.
Do you want to sleep in Skinwalker mode?
No.
That's what I thought. Anyways, wake up at 7:30.
Thanks.
Okay. And then we'll get our asses out of here, and then we move on. But something's telling me that it's not going to be as easy as we think it is. So,
No?
but at the very least, can we... It was unlocked, Chandler.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Lock it?
Lock it!
Okay, yeah, I'll remember that.
Good night, guys. John. John. I just heard like something like knocking on the window.
Okay, did you look? Do you see anything?
I don't think so. But it was clear as day, like something hit the...
What's that noise out there?
I'm hearing something out there. It's not the wind either. Once again, nothing's...
There's no wind.
So what is that? Here, can you listen for a second?
Yeah.
What if I stick my head out there and someone just drags me out? It's not funny.
No, kinda. Okay, for real, get back in here.
I don't know what that noise is. Like, there's like no wind right now.
I don't know.
Like I'm pretty comfortable right now, but it sure would be nice to be laying down like fully
I mean,
in
yeah.
a sleeping bag. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like not for nothing, I enjoy tent camping. It's just like
Yeah. I should have slept in the trunk.
low key. It's not a bad idea.
No, I called tips.
Alright, guys. What is that noise? Can you roll your window down? Oh,
I mean, I could.
please. Like, do you hear anything on your side?
Oh, now the wind's picking up on my side. What the heck? No, I don't know. I don't know.
Very well.
I'm rolling it up.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna put this back.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I don't know if it's just like the trip and travel and shit, but my back is cooked.
This is a really kind of a creepy place to sleep. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude. I've over like the years doing like YouTube and road trips and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I've definitely slept in some sketchy areas. This takes the cake, I think.
I don't even know how to sleep right now.
Okay, you ready? Hush, little Chandler, don't you cry, everything. Wait. Am I singing the wrong thing?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Am I singing Eminem?
Yes. Keep singing. Till I collapse.
Oh, I never meant to brag,
Blow yourself in the
but I
moon.
got him wrong and now it's not. Chandler, there's a scream.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What? Oh, man.
There's something right in front of us. I'm not trying to freak you out right now. There's something right there.
Where?
Straight ahead.
What the
Something black. Something
is
like
that?
dark is moving.
Mm-hmm.
You see it, right?
Wait, it's like
It's like-
behind that.
It's hiding behind the fucking rocks. Bro. Okay, I'm not tripping. There's something there.
Okay, we see eyes like.
Bro, it's so hard to see. Hold on.
It's literally right behind that like ridged wall thing.
Chandler, can you cut? Hold on.
What? Oh, you want the brightest?
I'm trying to zoom in with this. Dude, there's like a black shadow. So that kind of dips down, but the shadow is moving.
Mm-hmm.
There was something behind there. I don't know what it is.
Can we turn the brights or something?
Can you turn it off?
Like the lights?
Yeah, altogether.
Nope. Yep. There we go.
Okay, let's see.
That's as much as I can do, I think.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm trying to I'll try to crank up my night vision.
Okay.
Okay, can you turn the lights back on?
Yeah. There we go. Would that have made the noise? Like.
No, but that was we both heard that, right?
Yeah.
You heard it?
It was so loud. What, are you going to check on it? Oh.
No, just wanna listen. It's like
What was that?
the car just detected something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wait.
What?
It's detecting something behind the car. It's detecting something behind the car right now. Chandler?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to check what it is.
Fuck that.
You keep your eyes straight.
I'm just going to floor it.
What do you mean floor? We're off a cliff.
Well, back into it.
Hello? Is anyone back there? Whoa!
What?
It's like someone was just charging at me.
Okay.
Bro. Go. Careful. Bro, it sounded like something was just running at me.
Oh my god, I'm not.
Hey, Chandler! Look! Straight ahead. Yeah, I swear to God, I just seen something run across the ravine.
What the fuck? Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's go.